Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to this lovely first video of a series that I want to do on all of our Plexus products and what I personally take and why I think they're important, and some science behind the ingredients that we use, because we have an entire medical board that goes on and studies these products and creates them for us. So I just want to share some of the background from my perspective and some things that are easy to find on the internet to look up, for you to either do more research or see if this might be a good fit for you. So today we are talking about the brand new product, Plexus Sleep. Okay, guys, this is one of my new favorite products and a staple in my routine. I'm currently a night shift worker, and this has been life-changing for my sleep and making sure I feel rested when I go to work, so I'm not exhausted for a whole shift. I'm awake during the night and I'm actually feel good to be taking care of people. You know what I mean? Like, some nights it's a struggle to stay awake and you just feel absolutely exhausted the whole shift. With this, I wake up feeling so good and I'm able to get through the night. And I'm like, how did I have the energy to get through that night? I'm like, oh, I slept really good for once today and didn't toss and turn when the sun was coming through my window. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this and what is in it. So Sleep is basically a melatonin gummy that you take before bed. I do have some notes, so forgive me for looking down, but not everything sticks in my brain. There's a lot in there, so forgive me. But I want to talk about it. So the main key benefits of Sleep are going to be it helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Love it. It promotes quality restorative sleep and supports a healthy sleep cycle. We all need it, okay? And helps maintain a balanced microbiome. So we're also getting gut health in this gummy, okay? This is just unheard of. It's amazing. I've taken other melatonin supplements in the past, not been a fan, didn't think they worked for me very well, so I just stopped taking them. But this is completely different. I've been using this religiously since it came out, and it's made a huge difference. So what's in it? We have 5 milligrams of melatonin. So, okay, what is melatonin? It is something that we do produce naturally in our brain, and it helps with our sleep-wake cycle and starts to be produced about 2 hours typically before we go to bed. But being a night shift worker, my cycle doesn't know which way's up, which way's down, when it's supposed to produce melatonin, when it's not. So this kind of helps me to regulate my melatonin cycle, to help me go to sleep. It doesn't make you sleep. It helps get the body ready for sleep. So I think that's a key thing to remember. When we're talking about gut health, we're talking about your gut, okay? So something important to have is prebiotics, okay? And something that we have in this is called, forgive me, I'm not great with pronouncing things, even though I work in the medical field. Fructooligosaccharides, or FOSs, okay? And these are important because, let me tell you, they actually are produced naturally in some plants. So things like onion, garlic, asparagus, banana, some of those type of things have some of these in them as well. And those are important things to include in your diet, people. But what are the benefits of these things and how do they benefit our gut? So they are prebiotics. They feed the good bacteria in our gut. Love it. We need that. We don't want any bad bacteria. That stuff causes so many issues for your overall health. Like, let's feed those good gut bacteria. So we get prebiotics in this. Beautiful. Some other benefits of FOSs that you may not realize is that they improve your mineral absorption and decrease levels of things like serum cholesterol, phospholipids, other things in the body. I don't have a big study to give me numbers on how much or what percentage that it decreases it, but it can support good cholesterol, which we love. And it's low carcinogenicity. Wow. Blech. It's not a carcinogenic. So those are all good things that we want to make sure that we have in our body, right? We're avoiding things that are bad. We're putting things that are good. We're helping our gut regulate itself, which is great for our overall health. And so what else is in this beautiful little gummy of mine? It also has a really good blend of things that I want to talk about the ingredients a little bit more specifically. So let's talk about one of the biggest things that are in there, ashwagandha. It's something we hear about a lot. It is an herb that that is used in a lot of over-the-counter medications, supplements, sleep aids, things like that. So why is it how is it helping us get to sleep? So it is from an evergreen shrub. It's actually found in India, Africa, and parts of the Middle East, which I think are cool. From the study I'm using, this is from Cleveland Clinic, and I'll include all the links that I used in the description below. So if you want to check out the little articles that I pulled up, I want to do more and get some more studies done on some of these maybe and add them in, but we're not quite there yet. These are just quick articles I did to do this quickly. So it's long been used to increase energy, improve overall health, and reduce inflammation, pain, and anxiety. Hello, we love those things. Okay, some other ashwagandha benefits that research has shown in the past is that it can help normalize some cortisol levels, and cortisol is a stress hormone. It's released as a stress response. So we're decreasing our body's stress response and overall inflammation and stress. We love it. Decreasing our inflammation, of course. It can maybe in some research show that it reduces some cancer risks. All right, I'll take those. Can improve your memory, improve your immune function, and can help ease stress and anxiety. So these are all important things. And hello, if we're decreasing these stress responses and we're reducing stress and anxiety, we're going to sleep better, right? So we love it. The next thing that our blend includes is something called lemon balm extract. So lemon balm is actually coming from a plant that is native to Europe. So it's using like leaves and things like that, and it's known as a very calming herb. It's used usually in conjunction with a lot of other herbs or other things to create this calming effect. But in several studies, when it has been mixed with things like chamomile and other ingredients, has been shown to help reduce anxiety and promote sleep. So it is something that is super beneficial. It has not really been studied too much on its own, but something that they may be doing more in the future, which I think will be great. And it can also maybe help with some indigestion possibly in there. So again, we're getting some help for our gut. So we love it. The great thing about our company and these products is they really have multi-functions to them. So not only are we going to get good sleep and good sleep aid out of this, we're also getting the benefits of gut health and other benefits from these supplements from the things that they're putting in it. Wow, I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. We're almost there. Two other things that I want to talk about that are included in this blend of things in our sleep gummy is GABA, which is a neurotransmitter, and L-tryptophan, which is an amino acid, which is needed for good neurotransmitter health. Okay, so that's the importance of L-tryptophan. That's probably the biggest thing that it is. It's one of the really important amino acids in our body, and we actually don't produce it. It's something we have to get from ingesting and from certain foods. So the fact that we're getting it in this gummy is great. And GABA, like I said, is a neurotransmitter. So neurotransmitters send chemical messages to the brain. So they're either what we call excitatory or inhibitory. Excitatory neurotransmitters are going to increase the response of the neurotransmitters and increase the response of those neurons. Inhibitory is going to slow down those responses. Okay, so GABA is one of the inhibitory ones where we're bringing down that response from all those nerves in the nervous system. So it's known to produce this calming effect over us because it is inhibitory and we kind of slow down our body. Let's see, what else did I highlight in my notes? Okay, we talked about that. So by slowing down some of these brain functions and slowing down these neurons, GABA is thought, okay, there's not a ton of evidence yet on GABA. They're still doing a lot of research on it, but it is thought to reduce stress, relieve anxiety, and improve sleep. Wonderful. Okay, guys, again, decreasing your stress and anxiety before bed is going to improve your sleep because you're helping your body slow down, you're helping your body calm down, and that's going to help you drift off to sleep better. Kind of turn that switch off in your mind and slow things down. Okay, there may be some other added benefits of GABA that are still not clear. Again, evidence is not clear on this for GABA, but it potentially could be helping to improve or prevent high blood pressure, insomnia, because it's helping us sleep, girlfriend, and maybe even some diabetes. But those are not fully studied and researched yet. Those are just some things that they're looking into for it. So overall, so many amazing benefits in this little tiny bottle. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's mixed berry flavor, and you know what's even better about this? This is gelatin free, okay? How do you make a gummy without gelatin? I don't know, but they did it. So let me grab one of these. It's a tiny little gummy like this. Throw it in your mouth, chew it. Honestly, I was a little nervous because I've tried melatonin gummies before that taste awful, to put it nicely. This is actually delicious. Both my boyfriend and I use it every night because he's also a night shift worker, and it's actually delicious, and I absolutely freaking love it. So that is a little bit, and you just take one. Just take one. I'm telling you, one is enough, okay? You can take a ton of melatonin and it's not going to change anything, but maybe make you sleep longer, okay? So just take one and you'll be good to go. And so thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry this was a good 10-minute spiel on everything, but I thought it was really important to break down the ingredients and why we use them and what they are good for and how they're benefiting us, because it's important to know what you're putting in your body, okay? So I use it every night. It's something I absolutely love, and I just wanted to share this with you. If you guys have questions, comments, feedback, let me know. I'd love to hear it, and I hope you guys all have a fabulous day.